This is hilarious. The 49ers are signing Mac Jones to a 2-year deal worth $7 million. He's getting $5 million guaranteed. It's got a max value of $11.5 million. I'm assuming with incentives. And now a new experienced backup for Brock Purdy is in the building. So Ian Rappaport's the one who broke the news. He also added to the report and said the former Patriots starter who played last year with the Jaguars lands with Kyle Shanahan, which was a key factor in the decision. Wow. Okay, the 49ers have their new backup quarterback. I will say this, I do like it better than bringing back Brandon Allen. That guy wasn't worth anything. And I also like it better than Josh Dobbs. I would have probably liked Jameis Winston more. I know he throws a lot of interceptions, but I think I would have felt a little more comfortable. God forbid if Brock Purdy went down. I think I would have felt a little more comfortable in Jameis Winston putting together, a win or two, depending on how long Purdy were to be out for. But I kind of like it. It's so funny that, looking back at the 2021 draft 4 years ago and seeing how the Patriots take Mac Jones, the 49ers were rumored to be all in on Mac Jones. And then, within leading up to the draft, I want to say like within 24 hours of the draft, the reports about Trey Lance started to come out. But I think every report leading up to the 2021 draft was that Mac Jones would be the 49ers quarterback. It was this big smokescreen. And then, of course, as everybody knows, they end up taking Trey Lance. But look, I mean, I think he's better than the backups that we had last year in Josh Dobbs and Brandon Allen. And in that case, I kind of like it. He did play a decent amount last season with the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence obviously went down with that season-ending injury. I can't remember what exact injury he suffered. But Mac Jones came in, and, I don't think he played awful. It definitely wasn't good, but I don't think it was awful. But I do think if there's a head coach out there that can, somewhat get Mac Jones to play some good football, probably even the best football that he's played of his career, it's probably Kyle Shanahan. And obviously Mac Jones is not going to be starting, right? Like the Niners got Purdy. He's going to be Purdy's backup. I'm just saying I think Kyle Shanahan is one of the only coaches in the NFL that can really coach Mac Jones up, and to eventually be a decent quarterback in the league. I mean, he did it with Sam Darnold. So I think Mac Jones will work well with Kyle Shanahan. I think this is a good move for the quarterback room. This is probably the best backup that Brock Purdy's had since Jimmy G, probably. But I think Mac Jones and Jimmy G are like literally the same quarterback. I don't think one's better than the other. I think they're pretty much the same quarterback at this point, especially at this point in Jimmy G's career. I think a lot of people predicted this as well. A lot of people predicted Mac Jones would be the 49ers backup this year. A lot of people had him linked to the 49ers. Even Matt Mayoko quoted Rappaport's tweet about the news and said, just like everyone predicted. So I don't know, man. I think I'm reading a reply. Somebody said McCorkle question mark. Yeah, man. I don't know. Again, I kind of like the move. I kind of do like this move. Look, he fits the system. He fits the type of quarterback that Kyle Shanahan wants. Obviously, he's not mobile at all. But again, he's a backup quarterback. This is a backup to Brock Purdy. And I do have more confidence in Mac Jones putting together a couple wins here or there. Brock Purdy goes down and ends up being out for a few games. I have confidence in him more than I did Dobbs and, Brandon Allen to come in there and win a couple games here or there, or Purdy goes down. I don't know. Niner faithful, let me know your guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. Mac Jones is officially the 49ers quarterback 2. Will be the backup to Brock Purdy for the next 2 years at least. Again, it's a 2-year deal. It's $7 million over 2 years with $5 million guaranteed, and it's got a max value of $11.5 million. So a new experienced backup for Brock Purdy is coming to the 49ers, and it's Mac Jones. Kind of a full circle moment. Maybe it's not a full circle moment. Maybe that's not the correct verbiage I'm trying to get at, but it's this is a pretty ironic thing. I mean, 4 years ago, if you would have told me that they would have taken Trey Lance and that 4 years later, Mac Jones was on the team as the backup, I would have said you're out of your mind, especially if you told me that Trey Lance wasn't even on the team anymore. Crazy. Niner fans, give me your thoughts in the comments down below. What a move by the Niners. A lot of people expected this. I definitely seen, some people predicting it. I didn't really think it would come to fruition, but in the back of my mind, I kind of knew it made sense, and now it officially comes to fruition. So 49ers have their new backup for Brock Purdy, and it's Mac Jones. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. As always, go Niners. I'll see you guys in the next one.